Hello everybody out there, YouTube land. Ed here, ELH Scale Model Garage, and this is Sunday, September 29th, 2024, and this is actually a dual purpose video. One, it's model cars and coffee, and yes, I have my coffee. And it's also just a very super quick update on the Ferrari 599 GTO that I'm building for the under 1000 group build hosted by Mike over at Model Speed Shop. Now, Model Cars and Coffee, as everybody knows by this point, was created by Paul over at Left Coast Model Builds. I'll leave a link for both channels in the description below. Go check them out if you haven't. Give them a sub and all that good stuff. They've both got excellent channels, excellent videos. They're both amazingly talented builders. I think you're really going to like what you see over there on their channels. Alright, so for under 1000, the update is got the body prep done on the body for the Ferrari, and that is Tester's enamel red metal flake straight out of the rattle can, and the hood, which is way over here, same color. Now those parts are going to be spending a lot of time over the next several days, week and a half, 2 weeks or so, in my dehydrator. Now, I'm not going to be letting that dehydrator run that entire time just because it is loud. My computer has a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total of 12 fans. It's got 2 case fans in the front panel, 2 case fans in the top panel, 1 on the side panel, 1 in the bottom panel, 1 in the rear panel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fans for the case alone. The GPU has another 3. That brings me up to 10. Then there's a CPU fan, so there's 11. And then the power supply is 12. And when all 12 of those fans are ramped up to 100% speed, going as fast as they can absolutely go, my computer is not as loud as my dehydrator. Yeah, it is loud. So I generally try not to use it when I'm making a video or when I'm going to bed or, stuff like that. So, but here in a little bit, the body and the hood, they are going in the dehydrator because enamel, straight out of the rattle can, kind of hard to add a hardener to it. And anybody that's got any kind of experience painting with enamels knows you don't add a hardener, it takes forever to dry. And I want the body and the hood to dry well enough that when I go to start doing some detail painting on the body as well as on the underside of the hood, as well as applying various decals here and there, I don't want to press fingerprints into the paint, because that's just pretty paint. And yeah, it's a bit darker red than what the body itself had been molded in, and it's a little bit darker red than you would generally see on a Ferrari, but I like it. I think it's pretty. So now for Model Cars and Coffee, a kit that's been just kind of sitting here off to the side, basically where I've got the body sitting right now. It's my Ram VTS, and last night did some masking on it so that I can paint the engine bay area because obviously that's not going to be body color. It's going to be a black. I also masked up the hood so I could do the underside of the hood as well, and I'll be getting to that here in a little bit so that I can hopefully finally get this guy finished. Also got to do a little bit of painting for some detail stuff on the windshield and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, life's been very, very super busy. Yesterday was my mama's birthday, so you know, had to take time for that, and very happily so. So you know, it's just between work and just everything else, I don't get as much time for modeling as I would like. But you know, you gotta pay the bills, so work comes first. But anyway, that's my model cars and coffee / update on under 1000 group build. So whatever time of day it is you happen to be watching this, be it super early morning, late morning, noon, midday, early evening, late evening, ultra late at night, you know, whatever, it's all good. And until next time, I'll be in the garage.